nigga, I'm on that next now. I'm sold 3008, you sold 2000 and late. I got that boom, 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 that future boom, boom, boom. Let me get it now.
Hey everybody, it's Shish Kebabber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Okay, so hey, there it is, the new camera. Check it out. Focus, focus, focus. It's pretty cool. Thank you, OpDestroy, for the camera. So here's the first video featuring the new camera. I'm doing everything through OBS, so hopefully I don't mess up, because there's no edits. First of all, new tribals are here. Personally, I'm kind of pumped about them. We've got everything going except Shield Generator 3 health. We're not running any Shield Generator 3s, therefore we're not going to boost it. Why would we? But why I'm really interested in this is going to be the tank health and especially the Grenadier damage, guys. Come on, bullets best. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. So rocket launcher damage is okay. That's going to kind of hurt our ZCM a bit, but you know what? We already take out those rocket launchers, so you know, they're already dead. Now, for those that we leave up, they're going to be doing more damage, so it's all the more reason to kill rocket launchers as our ZCM. We went ahead and just boosted resource production, resource reward, because, well, we weren't boosting Shield Gen 3 health, and we know we're going to have the crystals to afford it anyway, so that's how we roll. So what we're doing in this video, though, guys, we're going to be taking out Dr. T. Now, I've still got the as you can see here, I've still got the critter cannons for 3 days and 3 hours. We're going to feature them a little bit, but we also need to roll into Bullets Best because those tribals are awesome for him. Now, here's the deal, okay? Obviously, Grens and critters, they're not, let's just say, the best of friends. So that's going to kind of work against us a bit. But the critters in the front tend to survive a bit more, but critters in the back, they're absolutely dead. They have no chance at all. But how are we going to mix this up a bit? Let's do this. Let's get rid of, we're gonna add 3 of the critter cannons. We're gonna get rid of 1 boat of healers. We'll throw in a critter cannon, and we'll get rid of 2 boats of Grens, and we'll throw in 2 critter cannons in their spots. Hopefully this is good. It looks like one of my boats got out of place. This tank should be over here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Let's roll with that. We just got to remember we got a little bit less healing, but there's going to be more mitigation with those critters out there, so that might make up for that lack of healing or loss of healing. Whichever you prefer, whichever you prefer. Yeah, I'm going to get back into the swing of things, probably produce videos this way. I'll get the green screen going again. Right now you're looking at my kitchen. And whatever. Let's jump into Dr. T. We're not running with any boosts, so this is going to cost us a bit of GBE to drop. Let's just go ahead and drop it on stage 1 to see what that GBE cost is. I mean, it's, what do we got here? Yeah, 36 plus 6, 42 GBE to deploy, which will leave us with 58. Anyway, let's just deploy, get these guys rolling. We'll do what Leo does and drop troops on stage 1. Why not? Got some Diet Coke here. A little bit flat. Okay. Yeah, so about that GBE. What was I saying? We're going to drop GBE and kill the HQ? Okay. No, I was more or less just curious with how much GBE was going to cost to drop, and 42. 42 is the answer. Okay, just like that, guys, Dr. T, stage 1, goes down to Pound Town. Rolling right into stage 2. What do we got? What do we got? We'll do nothing but critters. Okay, and bullet, of course. But just critters and bullet. We dropped him off to the side, though. He's just going to farm some GBE for us while the critters do most of the work. Now, one thing I do like about these critter cannons is they move pretty quickly. I mean, pretty quickly for a unit that's on treads, right? So, we like that. We like that a lot. Okay. Means they speed up things like this. Yeah, see, Bullet was just over there on the right farming GBE. Critters, they're doing all the work. They're doing all the work in this one, guys. Okay. Nice little fragment there. I always get my fragments and shards confused, but I believe that's a fragment. If I'm wrong, just tell me in the comments. But I think that's a fragment, right? The fragments are the medium-sized ones. Shards are the smaller ones. Or no, there's a shard. Which one sounds bigger to me? A shard sounds bigger than a fragment. Or does a fragment... No, a fragment sounds bigger than a shard. So we're going to call that a fragment. Yeah. That's why it gets confusing to me. I don't know. Okay, anyway, stage 3. Best thing to do is just go look. Okay, we're going to drop all of our troops for this just because. Just because we can. How we doing over there? Everything's looking good. Checking on the output. Everyone's favorite free-to-play song here. I think we've heard it on a million videos a million times by a million different YouTubers. It's Alan Walker Fade, by the way, in case you didn't know. Okay. Just kind of keeping an eye on this pesky little Gren over here. Now we have a ton of GBE. Maybe I should do something with it. Well, 82. It's not really a ton, but we'll go ahead and take a drink. Why not? Why not? Make it rain some barrages, and we'll go ahead and drop a bunch of artillery into Bullet, just to say hello. And just like that, guys, Dr. T, stage 3, goes down to Pound Town. Alright, rolling right into stage 4. What's in store for us? Well, we could go total like Critter Fiesta, and I think we will. So the Critter Fiesta route is to the left side. So we're going to be dropping on the left and building up a lot of critters. Now, what things inhibit our critter building? Well, rocket launchers, obviously. So let's take him out. It's got a little buddy back here we'll just nail with a couple of artilleries. 1 and 2. Okay, now let's make sure everybody gets the email on this one. We're going left, guys. That is to the left. Give Bullet a drink right now just to hurry him up. Okay. Now we're looking good. We're looking good. There's a flamethrower up there. I say we just shock it and that machine gun. Okay. I see a flamethrower and machine gun here, but you know, we'll get all those with shocks once we get over there. We'll take out the shock, of course, of course. We hate shocks, and now with this tribal cycle, they don't have boosted health anymore. So we're gonna extract revenge on all shocks, that's for sure. And that machine guns, man, whew, no more 60% machine gun damage. Not that Dr. T would have it, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't care what anyone says. This tribal is a million times better than the last one, so we're gonna have fun with it. Okay. Everyone's kind of moved. Oh, how did I miss this guy? I didn't look far enough. How dare you, sir? How dare you try to shoot my critters? I will not allow it. Okay. Let's go all-out critter swarm. Of course, the Grens will annihilate the critters. You know, duh. I'm trying to like build up critters. What am I thinking? You can't even do that with this combination. Okay, well, now we've learned that lesson. Oh, I can tell you right there we have 1 shard and 1 fragment. I can tell you that for 100% assurity. We have 1 shard and 1 fragment on that Dr. T. Okay. Oh, who popped up on my map? NPC base. Okay. Go ahead and jump right into stage 5. Yeah, so, Bullet's best. A la critters, or a la critter cannon. Okay, let's just roll. Drop everybody kind of back here. Now that's where it starts to get a little fun. Put some critters up front over here. That boom cannon's looking at stuff like I don't want him to look at stuff that closely. Okay. Everything's looking good, looking good. Remember, in this configuration, I guess, it's more like the critters are kind of like a shield for the tanks. Although I should really always watch the boom cannons. It's a small one, but nonetheless, we don't want our boom cannons hitting our tanks. Our tanks do have more health in this tribal too, which is totally awesome, guys. We can't forget about that when you're rolling a combination like this. Okay, Bullet seems to have strayed a bit, and because of that, I think we're going to have to reflare. Have to put some smokes down. Maybe some critters out here. And we'll give Bullet a drink so he can catch up to all the action. It looks like we've lost 1 healer so far. He probably got picked off by a boom cannon on that reflare. I think I saw one of those healers poking. We'll throw a shock over there just to shock something. I don't know. It's all going to die. It's all going to die. That Gren damage is real. Like when you have all of these defenses stacked up next to each other, it's just a play day for the Grens. Doesn't matter where they hit. They're going to get value on every single grenade. Okay. And I'll go ahead and take a drink. We got GBE for days and weeks. Drop some more stuff. Take another drink. Drop an artillery or two. They're not even going to get there before Dr. T, stage 5, goes down to Pound Town. Of course, it's where we like to send them. It's where we send them all the time, 4 times a week, in fact. Yep, 1 medic died on that. That's unfortunate. Okay, am I getting some lag? Okay, it sounded weird. Hope everything's in order here. Going into stage 6. We won't scout it. Okay, with this one, we are going to kind of just sweep across the base. I think it's kind of the best way to go. So let's just drop everybody and go. Now, what should we take out with GBE? Well, shocks and rockets, basically. So we'll get rid of this guy up here. We'll get rid of this guy over here. I just launched 1 barrage on each of those so far. Keeping an eye on what's targeting Bullet. I'm pretty sure those boom cannons are going to pay attention to him, so that's good. Okay, we're going to drop an artillery over here and an artillery over here. Hope my hand hasn't been getting in the way of the camera too much. Okay, shocking this junk over there. Probably not necessary, just a reaction. We do have a lot of critters. It's kind of like almost running with Everspark and Bullet at the same time with all these critters running all over the place. It's interesting. Okay. Yep, still keeping an eye on that boom cannon. He might have popped off a healer or something, I'm not sure. Okay, Bullet's health is also getting a little bit low. He's starting to get more angry, which is how we like it. Okay, right. We'll go ahead and let him drink right now. I think a reflare might be in order. Bullet has kind of penetrated a bit too far compared to the rest of the troops, so that reflare is going out now. We'll put some critters out. We'll put down a second smoke just for those healers to make sure they make their way out of all this mess. Sitting at 81 GBE, pretty good. Tanks are going to take a couple of hits up front while we wait for Bullet, no big deal. Now I think we have a pretty good path on into the HQ. We've got 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Bullet is going to need another drink here pretty soon, but that's fine, perfectly acceptable. We do have another shock that we've let live back here. It's now time to kill that shock. 1 barrage, 1 artillery should do the trick. There it goes. It's down. Taking a drink right now. Not going to chance it. Spitting out critters. Lobbing grenades. Grenades of pure destruction. Okay. What are we going to do? Bullet's going to need another drink, so we're going to let him have a drink. That's what we're going to do. Let him go ahead and drink now. Yeah, run over all in front of all that junk. We'll go ahead and shock all that junk, too. Put some critters up here by that sniper tower that's getting some good value on our healers at the moment. Boom cannon down to the south might be a little problematic for us. And because of that, we're going to reflare everybody. Put these guys under smoke. I'll even drop a heal over here. Just because I can. Okay. Alright. Think we're in good position. We've lost only 2 healers, it would appear. And that's perfectly acceptable. Drop a barrage, drop an artillery, and GG, guys. Kaboom! Just like that, Dr. T, stage 6 goes down to Pound Town. Oh yeah, and we get the obligatory crystal and nothing else. Oh, 2 little shards, we'll say. Okay, what are those? Let's learn once and for all. Fragments are the small ones. Yes, fragments are the small ones. Shards are the medium. Right. Because a fragment is smaller than a shard. Okay. We got this. Dr. T, stage 7. Taking a quick scout for this guy. It's going to take too long if we try to sweep in from right all the way to left, so we'll just punch through on the left. Now, we see these shocks, but these can be shocked, so that's unfortunate for those shocks. We're just going to be under shocks, and other than that, basically I think this rocket launcher needs to go, huh? For an immediate threat, because, they'll be taking out our critters. It's sitting at about 21,000 HP. 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 21,000 One barrage, two artilleries, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that out first. One barrage, do one artillery just to start. Go ahead and drop everybody. But, there we go. Here's that second artillery. Okay, now we'll shock all this junk. Get a little closer look on the action over here. We'll drop a second shock on all this junk. Okay, it's a very interesting combination of grenades and critters. It's a bit unorthodox, but, you know, whatever, it's working. To shock or not to shock, that is the question. I think we're doing okay. Getting close to taking a drink, but yeah, we'll definitely do it when the shock is down. Go ahead and take that drink now. Keeping an eye on this boom cannon to the right. He might take a liking for one of our tanks. Looks like this Grens about to die over here as well. Drop some more critters in this direction maybe. Keeping an eye on Bullet. There are a lot of sniper towers over there that are just kind of eating away at him. We will mitigate some of the damage he's currently taking by shocking all of those snipes, and we will take a drink. I'll put some critters up in front of that healer, and I was not keeping an eye on that boom cannon, and he just killed somebody. I can't tell who he killed. Maybe it was just a critter. Okay, Bullet's health is getting low again. Okay, now that boom cannon's taking a liking to our tank. Go ahead and take a drink for Bullet. I have a feeling we might lose Bullet on this one, and we might lose a tank right now. Wow, tank took it. Took it like a champ. I could smoke Bullet. Try to keep him up a little bit longer. Nope. Drop some barrage back there. Maybe artillery right there. Yeah, okay. I think we'll be doing okay. We still got, we only lost one of our healers. We'll just take it out with the Grens and the tanks and the critters, whatever. We got it, guys. We got it. Okay. Just a matter of time. So, yeah, that's awesome. It worked totally well. We went unboosted. I mean, I've still got, you know, of course, my 8 offensive statues or whatnot, but no boost. Just the tribals, which appear to be paying off quite well. We lost Bullet, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Didn't need him in the end. He'd done his time, and then we let him go in peace. I tried to save him, though. You guys saw it. I tried to save him. Okay, I think there was probably a mortar or something coming through the air that took him out. I wasn't quite paying 100% attention to him. But, right, okay, so boom, just like that, guys. Dr. T, stage 7 goes down. Goes down to Pound Town once again. And we lost only one healer, and Bullet, but he doesn't count, right? So that's pretty good. Pretty good. So that's going to wrap up this video. I thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, guys, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean. And mean people suck. Have a great day.